Dia paksa Dia paksa kahwin dengan siapa-siapa je kat tepi.
Dulu I said, Ya Allah Mom, just kahwin dengan siapa-siapa. I even asked her to kahwin with her employee.
Dia paksa I pandang muka dia, kau gila ke apa? Bukan puja-puja.
Okay, that was last time. Okay, that's last time. But now,
No, dia cakap.
okay.
No, you talk to the person. Why don't you marry my mother?
Assalamualaikum everybody. Hi, my name is Shah. Thank you for watching Pop Family. As you know, Pop Family is a platform where we discuss family issues, family affairs, especially catering to parents with teenagers and young adults. So today, I'm hosting for the very first time, so bear with me. I have two very special guests in the house. Well, we've invited them to talk about a topic that's probably quite relatable to a lot of Malaysians, and I think a lot of Malaysians have read and looked into it as well. So it's about perceraian and how divorce affects children, especially for children who are entering their teenagers. As you know, teenagers, they are beginning to understand things a little bit differently. Diorang memahami dunia secara berbeza daripada diorang kecil. Diorang dah faham what is right, what is wrong, and how to stand up for themselves, and how to judge things differently. So today kita nak bincang lebih mendalam tentang perceraian and how it affects kids, teenagers especially. And with me, I have two very, very special guests. Kita ada Kak Betty Banafe. She's well known in the industry. I don't really have to introduce who she is. But we also have her daughter, Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Julia has just turned 13, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
No, not yet.
Not yet. This year.
Yeah.
This year. Okay. So if you are on social media, you would have probably come across a viral incident recently involving Kak Betty and her family. So here we wanted to talk to Kak Betty and Julia untuk mengetahui your point of view and your raw opinions on maybe what happened on that day, what went through your mind and all that. So, are you ready?
Mhm.
Ready. Okay, tapi Kak Betty, just
Yes, sure.
for some audience who maybe didn't really read thoroughly about your case, maybe you can bagi sedikit refresher sikit on what happened in the last 8 years until today.
Okay. I was married to British American Lebanese. At that time 2012. So then I bercerai pada 2019.
Okay.
So about 6 years plus 7 years dalam usia perkahwinan dan kita bercerai. Pada ketika itu Julia was very young. She was only 5 years plus and Dean was 3 years.
Okay.
3 tahun lebih. Sebab diorang December baby kan. Jadi memang ni. So I kena agree untuk bercerai dengan syarat-syarat seperti tidak meminta apa-apa dari dia. And I agree because that day the focus was only I want to have peace and I want to move on with my life, with my kids. And dia pun kena keluar daripada Malaysia pada waktu tu. Dia kena balik UK. So I never expected that dia akan filing the hadana because I promised him that I believe between us there's nothing to do with the kids because I will never stop the kids from having the love from the father and having the love from the grandparents. Whereby at that time, grandparents dia duduk dekat Ampang. And I tinggal di Damansara. In order to make them feel that I am telling the truth, so I move out from my own house to Ampang house, just to get close to them. So both of us, two sides, can raise my kids together, even though my ex-husband not in Malaysia.
Okay.
So I want to show to the grandparents that, hey, let's raise these kids together. But I never expected that there will be a file about hadana, custody. So bila dah balik dekat Amerika, tiba-tiba je I dapat hadana pada bulan 12 2019. 11 ke 12 saya tak ingat.
Sorry, that was how many months after?
Cerai bulan 7, bulan 11 ke 12 I dapat custody. Jadi I macam I lupa lah. Tapi after cerai, because after cerai, I dah cakap baik-baik macam tu. Lepas tu dia filekan I no shoes.
Oh.
I kata macam mana Johor dah jatuhkan talak, Selangor boleh filekan I no shoes. I dah cerai dengan dia. So waktu tu I dah cakap dengan dia, you janganlah gaduh-gaduh dengan I. Kita ada anak ni. So I tak minta apa-apa. Just I nak peace saja.
Yep.
So you imagine that from 2019 until 2026 we are still in the battle. It's very tiring to convince the other side yang I just want peace.
Yep.
Just peace of mind.
Yep.
And you know, I kata try to be in my shoes that I am moving forward dengan perkahwinan, dengan hutang-hutang dalam perkahwinan yang I kata I tanggung seorang je. Dia balik je kat UK. Tapi yang lain semua I tanggung. Rumah I, kereta I, hutang-hutang sepencarian waktu kita masih hidup bersama, you know. Kita ada hutang bank pakai nama I because I'm Malaysian kan.
Right.
I kata tak apalah, I hadap tu semua, I hadap. But then I tengok dia macam tak bagi I ruang pula. And I tetap bekerja siang malam dengan jadi ibu tunggal, dengan jadi bapa kepada anak. Jadi I kena fikir harta, kena fikir pencarian hidup bulanan, mingguan, tahunan, masa depan tabungan anak. Then I ask him to stop. I tak boleh nak breathe ni. You keep on sending me file mahkamah. How can I raise the kid and give the best education for the kids? You better stop this because I do not want kids to interfere. Because kid was small at that time, you know. I never talk to the kids about how bad is your father. Never. I keep it to my mouth. When I look at them,
Okay, Kak Betty. Ada tisu tak? Saya kasih tisu. It's okay. Take your time.
bila I tengok anak kecil-kecil kan, I tak sampai hati nak share. I keep it to myself. I cakap dengan anak I, it's okay sayang. I can take care of you. You still have your father. You can call your father anytime. You miss your grandparents, you go to grandparents. At that time, waktu I bercerai, grandparents tak ambil anak dia cucu dia nombor 2. Dia ambil Julia seorang aja.
Oh, why is that so?
Because Julia boleh cakap.
Okay.
Anak I yang 3 tahun tak boleh cakap. Anak I delay speech.
Okay.
So dia baru boleh bercakap umur dia darjah 1. So bila dia ambil Julia, I pun patah hati tau. I patah hati bila anak I dekat pagar nangis-nangis sebab Julia. Dia tak boleh cakap. Lepas tu I pun geram dengan atuk nenek dia, kenapa ambil seorang? Ambil dah dua-dua. Jangan sampai dua-dua rasa perbezaan. So Julia ni was their favourite at first.
See.
Favourite So bila jadi favourite tu, I cakap dengan Julia, next visit Julia, if you don't bring your brother, you don't go. You kena fair Julia. Tak boleh macam ni, kesian your brother makan hati, I bilang. You don't do like this to your brother. Nanti kifara, what goes wrong comes wrong back to you. You got to be adil. You want me to not to be adil towards you? I ajar anak untuk tahu perkara yang betul dan salah. Jadi I tak nak adik-beradik rasa yang ni lebih, yang ni kurang. I tak nak. I nak dalam kehidupan kami, anak beranak ni ada fairness tau, ada keadilan. Jadi I tak pernah. Julia pun selalu cakap dengan Mami, Mami you love Dino je, you selalu marah-marah I, betul? I kata tak, if you salah I marah you.
Right.
If Dino salah I marah Din. I kata even you, if you lay your hand to your brother, either or your brother lay hand on you, dua-dua sebat.
Yep.
Because I tak benarkan dalam rumah I ada physical among adik-beradik.
Yep.
Yang boleh sentuh atau memberi hukuman hanya I seorang saja. Even my helper pun tak boleh pukul anak I.
Yep.
My helper pun tak boleh. Yang boleh I seorang sahaja yang boleh didik dan disiplinkan anak I. Okay. Sebab itu after that baru Dino ikut Julia kan. After few times visitation. Umur budak lagi you. Tapi I penat you. Di ketika umur 3-4 tahun, umur Julia 5, 6, 7 tahun, balik daripada rumah sana, mesti saya akan bekerja keras untuk menetralisekan anak-anak.
Like for example?
Aggressive.
Okay.
Anak-anak I akan balik dengan keadaan muka yang penuh dengan rahsia. I cannot tell my mother. My father said don't tell my mother. So my father said. So anak I yang kecil umur 3-4 tahun, waktu tu Dino dah umur 7 tahun dah boleh bercakap. Waktu pergi tu Dino balik rumah aja, Dia nak cakap dengan I. Julia will, sorry Julia, I have to say this because it just
Tak payah, tak payah.
bukan akan jadi satu pengajaran kepada orang kat luar supaya orang-orang tua ni jangan share negativity towards the kids.
Okay.
So anak I kecil baru dapat mulut, jadi banyak cakap. So Julia was like,
Oh.
shh, do you know? No, mommy, it's nothing happened. No, Julia bohong, mommy. It's this. I said, Julia, it's okay. If you do not want to tell me, it's okay. At least Din telling the truth. As a family, we have to have a teamwork.
Yeah.
I takut orang boleh kidnap you, orang boleh tipu you if you don't trusting your mother as your guidance, yang menjaga you, yang menyelamatkan you, yang menjaga you punya kebajikan, menjaga mental you dan sebagainya. How can you survive in future? I said, you must tell me so I boleh tengok mana red flag.
Yes.
There will be a red flag that you have to be very careful. We are very small. You need to share with mommy because most of the time you live in my house. So lepas tu I pun cakap dengan anak I, you are a good boy, you are anak soleh. Akhirnya Julia pun turun tangga, dia pun beritahu, yes mommy, I'm sorry mommy. Actually daddy and Nana and Du said this. I said, oh my god. Bila I dengar negatif, I terus angkat telefon. Waktu tu I dah tak bertahan lah you.
Right.
I start maki lah.
Yalah.
Because I cakap baik-baik tak nak dengar. Maki waktu tu perkataan-perkataan American punya cursing word semua keluar lah, Because I tak used to cursing tau. I dekat Malaysia ni, kita orang tak terbiasa budaya memaki hamun tau. Tapi bila kita kahwin dengan orang American ni, dia punya bahasa dia macam, you tengok macam rapper-rapper kan. So I pun terpaksa jadi macam rapper American tu. Keluar semua bahasa-bahasa yang dia orang tak pernah dengar pun keluar. Bang.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Macam like Kak Betty have all these macam arguments. Like, does it happen in front of the kids or macam like, or do you like deal with it separately? Macam?
Selama 6 tahun lebih dalam perkahwinan, I bertahan tau. Sebab I berkawan baik, best friend I adalah mother-in-law I. Jadi rahsia-rahsia rumah tangga I tidak pernah share dengan adik-beradik. I tidak pernah share dengan my mother pada ketika tu dia masih hidup. Dan I tidak pernah share pun dengan sahabat-sahabat I. Walaupun sahabat tu sangat dekat dengan I akan tegak dan tidak akan bercerita, tak akan lepas pun. Sampaikan my brother sendiri heran. Dia datang rumah I baru dia tahu. Tapi I tak pernah cakap, kau okay ke Ti? Okay, no problem. Tak ada masalah, biasa tu meroyan gila kat atas tu. Tapi I tak pernah cerita buruk bekas suami I. I ketika dalam perkahwinan I tak pernah cerita. Sama juga bila bergaduh. I selalu ingatkan dia, if you want to talk to me, talk in the room. I do not want to talk in front of the kids. Jadinya I bercerai pada ketika dia tak tahan lagi because dia tak respect my request.
Right.
Do not speak in front of the kids. Jaga perasaan anak. The moment berlaku satu insiden pergaduhan yang besar dalam rumah I, it's quite bad lah by the way. Kalau ada violent tu takkan sampai anak sampai menjerit-jerit, pukul-pukul bapak dia. Then I look at my kids, I said, it is kind of life I want to give to my kids. So I said, I have to make an action.
Yeah.
And at that time, I went to therapist few times tau, just to check whether I am normal or not.
Right.
Am I do the right things or not to go for divorce? Jadi before I go divorce ni, I betul-betul go therapist, pergi berbual dengan, dan I sengaja ambil American psychologist tau. Supaya my ex pun, yang I minta pergi therapist tu boleh ikut dengan I. Unfortunately dia tak nak ikut. Dia kata dia tak ada masalah.
Right.
So I believe him. I went to see the psychologist American. I think ada di Kuala Lumpur if you want to Google American psychology. Muslim. By the way, he's also Muslim, So sama belief system sama dan ni. Jadi bila kita berbual, I rasa the moment dia kata, what are you waiting for Betty? I'm not promoting divorce, dia bilang. But this kind of life, if you don't make an action, it will affect your children's psychology, mental health. So bila berlaku insiden kat rumah yang quite dramatic, intense. I tengok muka anak I, and when my anak started umur 5 tahun lebih, dia bagi I statement dengan bapak dia, pukul, dia kata, you guys cannot live in one roof. Waktu tu I terpinga-pinga, I terbayang muka psikologis I terbayang muka anak yang sedang bercakap umur 5 tahun. Mana kau dapat ayat ni?
He was 5?
Julia was 5 plus at that time.
Oh, Julia. Oh.
I said that.
You said that.
Yeah.
I terpinga-pinga dan I cakap, budak ni takkan pandai cakap macam ni kalau dia tak dengar any conversation happen when I'm not around, because I was working at that time. My ex-husband tak kerja, duduk rumah. So I kata, she shouldn't talk like this. Kids 5 years plus, impossible. She got that words,
Correct. But
Then I look at his face, we divorce. And at that time, dah tak ada lagi air mata menitik pun. Because before that, every time I bergaduh-bergaduh dia, I kata, please respect me, respect the kids. I'm the mother of the kids, please respect. Don't talk like this in front of the kids. If we go to the room, we want to do anything, go to the room.
right.
But
He didn't.
sometimes dia dengar, sometimes tak nak dengar. They don't care. So bila benda ni berlaku, I terfikir balik tau. I kata, dulu kalau I kata cerai je, air mata I akan menitik. Dia mula kata, we divorce, pop, air mata akan menitik. Macam I tak boleh terima yang I nak bercerai. Because I'm not coming from broken family tau. I'm
But
coming from,
at that moment,
before I cerai. Bila I cakap cerai je, I menangis. Cerai, I menangis. Cerai, menangis. Tapi kali tu bila I tengok Julia punya statement, actually Julia make me confident tau, to go out from the marriage alone.
take one step.
I don't care. At that time, when I look at my kids, I said, yes, divorce me. I said, divorce me. At that time, I managed to record. I tak boleh
You
buat
managed
recording
to
because
record.
I just put the voice note and I record whatever happened. So dengar gelabang-gelabung dan sebagainya. I said, let's divorce. Dia pun naik atas. Mungkin dia terkejut tengok I punya statement. Because I tak pernah serius dengan air mata tak keluar kan. And then I terus forward message tu kepada dua manusia ni. Antara dengan my brother and my father-in-law. I forward. I mean, this time, I dah tak fikir diri I. Dulu I fikir anak I. Ni tak fikir anak I, I fikir sekarang I kena selamatkan anak-anak I have to keluar from this. I have to make a decision. Because this is my house. That he has to keluar, not me.
Yep.
Because my house that I believe before I kahwin. So dia kena pack the stuff. Suddenly after I forward, I receive a phone call from my father-in-law. Dia kata, no. I said, please take him. I cannot live with him. No. You want me to die standing? He said, you know that your anak macam tu punya karakter. Your anak need therapist. Your anak need therapist. I said, I cannot live with him now. Oh, if you don't want to die standing, how about me? I will die standing also.
Yep.
Saya kesian anak-anak. Then, dah tengok dia dah bungkus barang. Tapi yang I heran, dalam rumah I pada ketika itu, bila dia bungkus-bungkus barang, mungkin my brother dah berbual dengan dia, terus dia bungkus barang lah kan. Dia dengar cakap my brother. Bungkus barang, dia keluar, dia pack barang tu lawa-lawa, dia panggil, Betty, can I have a talk with you? I said, you are moving? Yes, Alhamdulillah. Dia cakap luar lah, dalam hati, Alhamdulillah. You are moving? Yes. Oh, okay. So dia kata, can I talk to you honestly? I said, okay. Betty, dia bilang, to be honest, I am sorry. Dia kata, can we get back together again? I said, sorry, it's late. I kata, love can fade away. When the heart is already empty, there is no turning back anymore. We need to have muhasabah diri. We need to have a space, both of us. We need to go for divorce first. Kalau ada jodoh tak ke mana? Cakap dengan dia. After that, dia buat confession dan sebagainya. Actually, I kesian dekat dia. Because dia tak faham Islam betul. Then but I appreciate, I jujur cakap dengan dia. Sebab tu I selalu fikir kebaikan dia. Dia jujur tau. Dia ada cakap yang dia bilang, dia tak faham agama sangat tau. So dia ada cakap dengan I yang, actually I have 2 girls that I want to marry with. And I look at his face. Yeah, tell me, I'm not angry. Yeah, I have 2 girls. I thought if you were to be in the marriage with me, so we can bawa budak ni guidance to the Islam, the right path. And I look at him, I said, I'm not the leader in the family. You supposed to be the leader in the family. You supposed to be, because you must understand, before you build another masjid, this masjid, you must make sure the foundation is strong. When this masjid is strong, then you build another masjid. Don't build another masjid when the current one that you are living with is not strong. I said. Lepas tu saya kata, I am so sorry. I kata, Islam is not about polygamy only. Islam is more than that. Islam is agama yang berkasih sayang, I bilang. Agama yang bertanggungjawab. Agama yang akan menyoal kamu balik dalam kubur tu nanti.
Kak Betty, sorry. I want to ask, macam, okay, maybe Julia lah. Growing up okay, you were almost 13 this year, right?
Almost, yeah.
How do you remember your childhood?
Well, how I remember my childhood is all fighting, blah, blah, blah. But one thing is that my mom and my brother will be always by my side. And
Always
my,
by your side.
yeah. And like whenever my dad gets angry or anything, I will always try to protect my mom and my brother.
Okay.
But you tak nafikan nenek atuk baik, nenek especially you baik dengan nenek you kan?
I baik dengan nenek I, but like in 2026, she starts being on my dad's side more than like talking to me, blah blah
Oh.
blah. Yeah.
Okay.
25 kan waktu you pergi exam tu.
No, 25 she's still nice to me. 26 she's not.
So you noticed that
Yeah, I know.
change in
Yeah.
behavior,
Changed totally.
like really very different.
As you can see in that video,
Yeah.
the way
Dah ada anak.
in 2026.
Okay. So, I want to ask you,
Okay.
what went through your mind on that day of the incident?
Okay.
They came to the house. How did you feel, and what went through your mind at that time?
Well, I felt very scared and nervous because I'm very scared to lose my mom and my brother. Very scared. They're my only support and my strength.
Okay.
So on that day, I just prayed to Allah, saying, Ya Allah, help me, Ya Allah. Don't take away my mom and my brother from me, Ya Allah. She's my strength. And yeah, and then I prayed for Allah, Ya Allah, bring me harmony and peace. But yeah.
Okay. After that thing happened, like, did you talk to your mom? What happened after that? Like,
After that, I went up to my brother and we made a promise because before that incident, my brother went alone. And before
went alone?
to their house.
Okay.
So before that, I had a bad feeling that when he goes, something bad is going to happen. Yeah, you know, like I had a bad feeling. So when he came back, he didn't tell anyone about anything about what he did in that house. So he did a very bad stuff. My dad brainwashed him, saying, "Oh, mom is this, mom is that, mom is this, that, this, that." Okay, and then I made a promise that if he goes to their house, I will go. If I go, he goes.
Okay.
If I don't go, he don't go. And if he doesn't go, then I don't go. Because me and my brother, when we go there, there must be a problem. Like there's not one time, no problem. There must be a problem.
Okay.
Like maybe they scream in the house, or maybe they talk bad about my mom. Yeah. Okay, sorry. In that video, I was not really thinking properly because I was very stressed.
Yeah.
When my atok said, "Okay, give me some reasons. Why don't you want to go to our house?" I started to think, but I was blank because I was very stressed. I was thinking, "Oh, my mom is safe now. My brother's safe." I'm just trying to process. But why I don't want to go to their house? First, they never stop talking bad about my mom.
Okay.
Second, I don't feel us like a family anymore. I feel like they are robots telling me everything that's bad about my mom.
Okay.
Like, I don't need to know. Maybe my mom did this, but she already changed. She tried to take care of me, but I can't like picture anymore, you know?
Okay. How does that make you feel hearing those things said to you?
The bad stuff about my mom. Well, I feel sad because one thing, I always tell my dad, actually two things. I already say, first, I'm just a kid. I don't want to listen to this. Second, if you talk bad about my mom, it will also hurt me. So anything you talk bad about my mom, it will also affect me. Yeah.
So how does it make you and your brother's relationship stronger?
It makes us stronger because every single time there is a problem in that house, so on, we can't really speak to each other because they are always listening. So me and my brother have like a formal language of like sign language.
Okay.
So like this means sabar or anything, you know? Because in their house, if there's like shouting, my brother always cries. Because one time there was one incident in their house, the remote was gone. Nobody knew where's the TV remote. So I said, "Oh, I was with Dean the whole time. He didn't watch TV. We were on our iPads." Dude said, "Oh, he shouted the whole house. Even the neighbors could hear." So you think the remote could walk? And then I just like stay quiet. Okay, I haven't told anyone this, but I wanted to stand up, go to the bathroom with my brother, or go upstairs. My grandfather, I call him Du. My grandma is Nana. Du came up to me, grabbed my shirt like this, and she pushed me to the couch very hard. I hit my head a bit at the couch, and then I was crying, Dean was crying, and then Du went out the house doing smoking or whatever. I locked the door with my brother inside, but I forgot that the key was on the door outside. So
Okay.
I ran up to my room with Dean and I locked the door. And we had our iPad and we have no communications with my mom. I can't have WhatsApp. I can't. So I tried to text my mom on TikTok. It didn't work. She didn't really check messages. So I went on Roblox,
Okay.
the app, okay? So I went on text. And then I tried to find my account at my house. And then I go find, I found it. I text the whole paragraph. Okay, my mom won't check it, I know. But when I went to my mom's house, I got the evidence of what happened,
What
the
happened?
text.
Right.
Yeah.
That, for someone your age, you're very mature, Julia. Do you think this experience has made you more mature in the sense of how you view the world, how you judge things, how you make decisions?
Well, yeah. 8 years is a very long time. And I'm very extremely tired of what is going on. Okay, not only me, I'm tired looking at my brother and my mom. In that video, I looked at my brother and I could tell how tired he is, how scared he is. Because before the incident, my brother called my mom. And then my mom was driving the car, so I answered it. "Hello, Dean. Hello, hello, hello," and no answer. And I said, "Hello, Dean," and then he answered. And then he said, Julia, mommy, the police are here with Daddy and Nanadu. Daddy, my dad and Nanadu. "Oh, he's here with Daddy and Nanadu." So I said, "With the police?" Because it was unannounced. They didn't come the visitation before that. So I'm very like, wow, they came. So I rushed home with my school clothes. I can't. Okay. So then I wanted to go in the house. I carried my phone. Yeah, I carried my phone. I went in the house, and then before I went in the house, my Nana, my grandmother, told me, "Oh, Julia, hug Nana." So I hugged her, yeah. And she starts pulling me in the car, and I'm like, "Nana, wait, let me put my phone." So I put my phone, and then she said another hug, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay." And she starts pulling me again, and I'm like, "Nana, can we deal with this first?" And then after that, this and that happened, and then my grandfather start shouting at me. This is maybe not the second or third time. It's been more than that.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, and then when Dean, he doesn't eat a lot of stuff. He's a very picky eater. My Nana got very tired of this and that. Okay, one time I was with my dad at what mall? I don't know what mall.
Melati.
Oh, Melawati, yeah. I was at Melawati and I was staying with my dad. Yeah. So I was at Melawati Mall, and then the night before I was at his apartment. All right. But before that, I was in my grandmother's house, which is Nana, and I was at their house. So then Daddy came and said, "Yalla, Julia, go in the car. We're going to the new house." And I'm like, "Oh, I want to stay here because I know I will not feel safe with Daddy. I know 100%. So I begged Daddy, "Daddy, please, 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 I want to stay at Nana's house, blah, blah, blah." Okay, because, and then he said no. So we went to that house. And after that, he ordered us chilies. And then we almost finished the food. And Dean is very picky eater. He doesn't eat chicken. He only eats chicken nuggets. So there was only like a rib
Okay.
of a half or
Yep.
something. In the morning, I wake up, blah, 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 blah. Daddy, I'm hungry. Eat the food from yesterday. Huh? There's no food. I check. Oh, there's only one rib. And I don't eat chicken that time. I don't really eat chicken at the time I was. So they said, eat it. And I didn't eat the whole day. I don't know how old I was. And
Biscuit, right? He gave you biscuit.
that's the end. And then when we went to Malawati, it was around 6 or 6.
You
It
remember?
was around 6 or 7 or 8. I'm not
Okay.
really sure. That type of time, I didn't eat. I was very hungry. I couldn't walk. So I told my dad, Dad, can we buy something to eat? And then he said, okay. We went to this small cafe, and then he gave us this amount of cookie.
Really?
No, this is this amount.
Okay. So that was your dinner.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, my whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, after that, my brother also had some. My brother was very hungry. I was hungry, so I gave a bit to my brother, and he ate. Blah blah blah. And then I hold his hand. It's okay, Dean. When we go home, I will give you food. Blah blah blah. And then my cousin took us home, and then I cried to my cousin. Daniel, I cried. Oh, I'm very hungry. He didn't feed us with my baby in the car. Oh, he didn't feed us. I'm very hungry. I called my mommy, he didn't feed us.
That time they all call mommy jerit-jerit. Mommy, I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, and then when I went home, I was very, very hungry. And then I told my brother Dean, we had enough. This will never happen again. Blah, 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 blah. So,
Okay.
sorry, but when you asked me how I felt, first I feel tired. I feel scared. I feel more mature than last time. Because if I haven't, if my mom wasn't by my side, I wouldn't be here right now.
Correct. That's correct. Okay. Kak Betty, I want to ask, macam, how do you feel perceraian ni sebenarnya memberi kesan kepada anak-anak, especially now that Julia's older, right? And your son is also growing fast. How do you think this actually impacts them? And what are your worries as a mom?
Actually, as what you've seen today and all the videos viral, I think I did my best to neutralize my kids. I brought them to psychiatrists. I brought them to psychologists, but not recent. That was during the time when they got the trauma, when I got to bring them to the police station, lodge a report, use that report for the court. But I don't see court really help us, It takes so long, so we are exhausted. So, but what I did was I let them feel happy. I want them to enjoy their kanak-kanak time. I let them with their friends. And I want them to explore the world. I want to see what are the best skills. For your information, if you notice that, just recent, I intentionally add in my Instagram, mention Julia, Miss Julia Betty.
Okay.
Before I never. I hide. Because she said, Mommy, please, I want to have my social media like my other friends. I said, no, don't. If you have a social media, your father will committal me again. Your father already committal me in committal 4 or 3 about Julia on my Instagram.
Okay.
So if you do that, I will get the committal. I said, no. But this time, after my Anak voice out, I don't care. I add her in my TikTok, in my Instagram, because
And I
she
got
has
banned.
the account.
You got banned
Yeah.
from TikTok
Instagram.
or Instagram?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I got banned. So I'm gonna ask someone to help me.
Oh.
I don't know why suddenly the Instagram got banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
My dad was an IT before this.
Her dad, yeah, he was
Okay.
the head of cloud before in TM.
I see.
Jadi dia pandai lah ni semua. So anyway, I dah tak heran lagi because you know what? Anak I, dia tak kasih anak I masuk bidang I. And first of all, I kata dengan dia, yang kau kahwin dengan aku kenapa? Yeah, you know that,
Yeah.
Lepas tu, I cakap, kita sepatutnya tengok anak punya kelebihan di mana.
Betul.
I tried to cut Julia tu, tak nak masuk dalam bidang I. Tapi dia dekat sekolah pula dia masuk. I never brought her to any of my program ke my show dulu waktu I berlakon tak. I cuma nyusukan dia, yes. Tapi lepas tu tak ada. Lepas I bercerai langsung tak ada.
Faham?
You know, I berlakon sendiri je. I pergi shooting sendiri je. I tak bawa dia. Tapi bila dah berlaku benda ni, I dah tak takut untuk mention her name.
So is that why Julia did that video the other day in the car? Is it?
Now Julia dah ada account.
Oh, that's on TikTok.
That's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
On Instagram, I didn't upload because I was banned. So I'm gonna help.
Okay.
That's
someone's
on
gonna help me.
TikTok.
Okay.
Cuma bila Julia wakil Malaysia, dia sekolah bawa dia pergi dekat China menang,
Yes.
dia tak boleh nak share. But all her friends share.
Oh.
Dia seorang yang tak boleh nak share because what? Dia tak boleh ada account Instagram.
Faham.
Tak boleh ada account TikTok.
Mm.
So I kata tak apa. TikTok tak boleh, Instagram je boleh. So I make TikTok silently lah.
Nah,
Just
okay.
private for her.
For her.
Just untuk letak.
Okay.
Kan?
Tapi, sorry, Julia, do you read all these comments on social media?
Well,
Do you read?
yes, I read comments, but
Is it
I'm
all or not all?
not all lah because it's very much too much
Mhm.
to read. But there's very positive comments, just a bit of negative comments. But I won't answer the negative comments. All my followers will answer them because one comment said, "Oh, how do I say this? Not I forgot the comment, but
Okay.
said, "Oh, I'm by the father 100%." There was 92 messages, replies.
Okay.
I checked, wow, banyaknya orang message.
Yeah.
So I was very shocked. So I tak payah answer.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you don't always have to respond to
Yeah,
people, right? So, but I mean, Kak Betty, like, what worries you or about how in the long term dia akan affect Julia and her brother emotionally, psychologically, physically? Do you worry about that in the long term for them?
Syah, before kita nak fikir yang ke depan, yang sebelum ni sudah cukup sakit untuk I hadap. Yang mana orang tak tahu tau. Yang I kena cakar muka, tangan I kena pukul dengan anak I. Bila waktu anak I agresif balik pada rumah. You an evil mother. I hate you. If you touch me, if you rotan me, I'm going to report to the police. I was like, wow.
Who said that?
My brother,
Oh, really?
At that time,
he was very small.
sampai I ambil gambar muka I kena cekal. Kata enough lah. I kata sudahlah, tak payahlah. You nak hasut-hasut anak ni kecil lagi. I said, jangan buat macam tu.
Yep.
I penat. I seorang ni. I kata, dah lah kau tak kasih aku nafkah. Aku dah kena fikir bayar semua. Aku bilang cukup-cukup lah. But I never give up, Syah. I always look for opportunity to create income. I buat ini, I buat tu. Sehingga kan membuatkan I rasa aku tak perlu pun meminta-minta. Alhamdulillah, I got very positive support from my brother, you know. My brother helped me much. Ada kawan-kawan yang nak bantu buat bisnes, recommend bisnes dan sebagainya. Alhamdulillah. Still yang penting I dapat feed my kids, I dapat sekolahkan anak walaupun kadang-kadang terkejar-kejar sebab until I tak dapat rasa jadi ibu sepenuhnya untuk anak-anak. Sebab tu I berterima kasih dengan I punya helper yang tak nak balik pun Indonesia. Padahal dia kesian kat I nak balik tu, dia kesian. Macam mana kalau saya pulang.
Yeah, she's
Yang
one of
yang
us.
dikatakan saya dera dia tu.
Itu.
Yang ada tuduhan mengatakan saya dera tu. You know, saya terima kasih sebab saya hanya mampu balik malam saja. Dan bukan hanya helper tau. Saya berterima kasih pada anak saudara saya yang sama-sama duduk dalam rumah. Ketika saya tengah sibuk, tak sempat ambil anak sekolah. Tolong ambil anak sekolah. Tak sempat hantar anak pergi sekolah. Bukan, I'm alone. I punya adik-beradik semua dekat Johor.
It takes a village, kan?
Jadi abang I terpaksa cakap, tak apa, tapi aku hantar anak aku duduk dengan kau, jaga kau, sekali kerja dengan kau.
Baiknya.
So abang I hantar anak I tu kat depan ni, anak saudara I.
Okay. But I mean, mentally right now, how are you both?
Well, for me, I don't want to go to their house because I am mentally not prepared. Because I am prepared, it's just that every single day, I mean, even though daddy is not here in Malaysia, he will call us. But if he is in Malaysia, he will force me and Dean to go up to my dude's office and talk bad about my mom. And then not only my mom's family also.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I feel very geram and then tired and then angry,
So sorry to interrupt you, okay?
Ah.
Syah, you tanya dia, Syah. Ketika dalam penjagaan I, berapa kali bapak dia telefon dia? Sampai I terpaksa cakap bapak dia, kau call anak kau ni, anak kau cari kau ni. Call your children. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Tak ada call pun. Tapi kau sibuk dekat mahkamah.
Yeah.
What is
Tapi-
the, apa sebenarnya I fikir juga ni, what are you looking for actually?
Tapi Kak Betty, I'm quite amazed by you in a sense that there are some women who sort of have this they keep the children away from the husband out of spite because of what you guys are going through. But you choose to still prioritize in sense that please be a good father to the kids.
Yeah.
How do you find that strength? Macam mana Kak Betty cari kekuatan itu untuk still want your ex-husband to
Okay.
you
I
know,
like this question.
be a good father?
Why I keep on giving, That's the word. Say why I keep on giving him chance. Because I tak nak dia nanti dipersalahkan di kemudian hari. Satu. Nombor dua, I sentiasa berfikiran baik.
Okay.
I sentiasa berfikiran, insyaAllah dia akan berubah. InsyaAllah dia akan jadi a good father. Why not I give a chance? Jadi I become a mommy for him tau. Yang mengamuk-ngamuk dengan dia, marah-marah dia dan sebagainya, tak cari pula anak kau. Lepas tu I paksa dia bayar sekolah anak. Sekarang anak kau nak masuk tingkatan 1 ni. Kau nak bayar sekolah ke tidak ni? Nak bagi dia sekolah bagus tak? Yang kau duduk sibuk-sibuk suruh anak kau jadi doktor ni. Bayar. Jadi I nak dia ada peluang letak. Kau tak nak, kau tengah battle je kat mahkamah. Tapi ni anak sedang membesar ni.
Yes.
Kau tak boleh lepaskan benda ni, nanti anak akan ingat ni. I jaga perasaan budak-budak. Bila I bercakap tak dengar, terpaksa saya kata, Julia ni pula, one PA Julia ni, she is very persistent tau. When she wants something, she wants it. Dia akan membebel kat telinga I nak masuk public, I nak masuk private school, I kata masuk government je lah. Government je lah, tak banyak-banyak. Biar mami build the empire business dulu, Julia. No, I want private. Because I don't understand Malay Malay banyak. Malay okay, tapi English is better for me. So dua bapak, okay, engkau nak pergi minta bapak engkau. So dia pergi minta dengan bapak dia. Dia pergi minta bapak dia berkali-kali sampai nangis dia, bapak tak nak tolong. Bapak dia tak peduli. Tak peduli. Akhirnya dia paksa I. I kata, Julia, not now, Julia. I got a lot of commitment to pay now. Not now, please. Not now. I got pekerja to bayar. I have office to pay. I have need. I have that. So many things. It's okay, Mami. I have money. She used her first saving to pay for the Tafiz deposit. Not me. She used her money.
Really?
Yeah.
Because in my old school, I got bullied.
Okay.
Yeah, I got mental bully and physical bullied.
Okay.
So I had enough. So I just pindah sekolah baru.
And I pun malah nak gaduh dengan cikgu-cikgu sana. I diamkan aja tu pindahkan anak I. Walaupun dia dah dapat anugerah cermelang kurikulum A+. Because
Wow.
I nak dia masuk TKC ke,
Yeah.
MRSM ke. Ya Mina?
I don't
Lega sikit gitu kan.
Tapi
Tapi dia tak nak. Akhirnya Julia sikit lagi nak dekat habis darjah 6. Sikit lagi habis darjah 6 tak nak. Tetap nak move tahfiz.
because of the bully ke?
Yes, part of it is that. So, I dah penat ajar dia how to defend, how to deal with this thing, dengan manusia-manusia. Dia budak-budak, kanak-kanak ni semua ni kan. I cakap how to deal with kanak-kanak, you have to, people do like this, you do like this. People do like this, you do like that. Tapi sampai, dan akhirnya tak apalah. Tapi anyway, bila I bercerai ni, I ajar anak-anak value money tau.
Okay.
Value. So anak-anak I bila nak sesuatu tu, I make it difficult for them. I make them save their own money. Apa je? Dia nak komputer.
Okay.
Dia nakkan barang-barang macam baju-baju ke apa ke. Memang I beli baju, I punya style. Tapi dia nak lebih, dia nak ada makeup sendiri ke, dia nak apalah komputer ke apa ke, I sudah kumpul duit. So dia akan kumpul duit. Dia akan buat catwalk lah. Dia akan jual-jual kat sekolah. Dia jual-jual kat sekolah tu. Dia bawa barang. Termasuk Din. Din kecil-kecil pun jual. Jual gula-gula, jual ini. Tapi I ajar anak I meniaga. Okay, ni modal dia sekian Kita jual sekian Kita jual sekian. Okay, dia berjual. Mami, untung apa Mami? Ni kali ni kau punya untung 150 Mami masuk dalam save. So I save. I masuk dalam save. So bila anak I nak apa-apa, daripada kecil dia orang dah beli barang sendiri dah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Teach them from young kan.
I bought my own iPad and
iPad.
See, start saving.
And phone.
Good job.
start saving, guys.
Good job. Okay, Julia, I want to ask you, pernah tak, or has anyone ever approached you at school or anywhere about what's going on with your family?
In my new school, a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it?
Including Ustad and teachers.
Macam mana they ask you and how you feel about it?
Oh my
Or-
God, Julia, are you okay?
Oh, okay.
Say
More
hi.
concern lah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And in my new school, people don't know Malay because it's all international.
mm-mm.
Like, so then my friends like, oh my God, Julia, are you okay? And she's from Yemen. Wait, is she? Yeah, she is. She's from Yemen, and she's like, oh my God, Julia, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. How do you see my video? And she's like, oh, it's so viral. I follow your mom. And I'm like, oh, okay.
How does that make you feel, Kak Betty? Like, macam mana Kak Betty rasa bila dengar orang tanya anak Kak Betty tentang, you know?
Yeah, and then Ustad pulled me.
Okay, Kak Betty.
Yeah, Ustad pulled me on the side.
What did he say?
Ustad even give me free credit.
Free credit.
Yeah, because normally when I go to school, I have to pass up my phone to the headmistress,
Headmistress.
head leader.
I see.
So then he said, okay, Julia, just give me phone. I'll charge for you. Yeah.
Okay. Kak Betty, you want some more tissue? Tak apa, take your time. Give your mom.
When it touch about kids, it's really killing me, you know. I
course.
buat so many things that you said. I buat so many things, you know. I tak nak anak I tahu. I tak nak anak I macam ni. I dapat banyak kali I pujuk ke bapak dia. Jangan sampai aku post, I bilang. When aku post satu Malaysia tahu. Kau punya nama pemburuk. I dah warning dia banyak kali. Tapi dia tak makan warning. Mak bapak dia tak makan warning. Malah mak bapak dia sengkongkol dengan anak dia untuk cari I punya anything bad about Betty Banafe. Just to put in mahkamah. Filing a new file. I kata, what is this? Sampai bila? You know, dia tak boleh nak cari. Nak tengok Betty dekat club, Betty tak ada dekat club. Nak tengok Betty minum arak, tak ada minum arak. Nak tengok Betty ada jantan, tak ada jantan. Apa, macam mana aku nak burukkan Betty kat mahkamah ni? Sampai gambar I dengan Isma Daniel pun keluar kat mahkamah. I kata itu Isma Daniel yang Arif. Itu gambar drama I 2005 ke 2006, saya lupa. To that extent I have to
Punyalah dia
explain.
nak cari.
Punyalah. I tak faham lah manusia ni mana empathy dia. Mana dia punya empathy. Kita hidup dalam dunia ni berkasih sayang. Tak fikir ke? Every action must have consequences. Consequences kepada anak-anak dia. Tak kesian ke anak-anak membesar macam ni? Tak kesian. Sampai bila? I tak kata I kuat all the time. Sometimes my tear drops in the house. Sometimes I balik tengok keadaan rumah macam tu. I jadi lupa. You know. I penat, you know. Itu nampak menangis kadang-kadang kan.
What do you do when you see your mom cry?
Comfort her.
I jarang menangis depan anak. Tapi kadang-kadang I tak tahan. I tarik beg mahkamah tu. 2 beg. Macam stewardess. I tarik 2 beg mahkamah I. I dah penat. I nak tidur. Nanti tengok anak I bergaduh. I dah tak tengok anak I pun dah tak larat dah. I kata stop. Jangan gaduh. Kata, nanti mami rotan nanti. Because I need a space. Dah tak cukup dengan penat. Dengan mahkamah. Dengan cari duit. Dengan apa. Kau tambah lagi benda ni.
Yalah.
Kau tambah lagi report palsu kat JKM. Kau tambah lagi report palsu kat polis. Kena lagi hadap polis. Kena lagi duduk lama dekat balai polis berjam-jam. Kan nak kena tunggu IO lagi. Jumpa IO. Lepas tu kena buat cover report lagi. Sebab dia baru buat report. Tak kebuang masa I. Bukan 1 tahun. Bertahun-tahun. I kata. Dan I bukan pasangan yang negatif tau. Kalau pasangan yang negatif, ada cakap dah, bapak kau ni macam ni.
Yeah.
Kau jangan nak ni, bapak kau nak ambil kau. Kau cakap lah kau ni nak keluar dengan cousin ke. Kau ada ini ke. Kau ada itu ke. Tak.
Tengah ajar untuk menipu lah.
Tak. I ajar dia, I paksa. Pergilah Julia. Kalau Julia tak pergi, nanti mami kena komited. Tolonglah kesian kat mami Julia. Berapa banyak duit. Betul tak? I paksa you kan. Every time dia balik rumah sana, you cakap apa? Don't force me. Betul?
Yeah.
I do not want to go there, mami. Please. I can report police. Tolonglah Julia, janganlah Julia. I do like that. I minta, tapi keluarga sana dia kena faham. Dia kena berusaha mendapatkan trust balik anak, cucu-cucu dia, anak dia.
But not by forcing lah, right?
But not forcing, dengan kasih sayang. Sebab kau dah buat hal.
Betul.
One time he asked me, he gave me a digit number. He asked me to go home. Okay, I was finished the visitation at Sunday. I go home, and then I put the digit in my mom's safe. And then the passport was there. So basically he asked me to put the digit and take the passport out to go to him and we will fly to America. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Itu yang I takut. I kata kat anak-anak I, kau ni kecil lagi. You do not know how this thing
Yeah.
can turn your life upside down.
Correct.
When you are here, at least mommy can go to the police, can save you if anything happen. Macam ni
Mummy
kat rumah
ada.
sana tak boleh telefon I.
Mm.
I cannot speak to them. The moment they take Julia to that house, I can't even call, are you okay Julia? Dah makan? Tak boleh.
Really?
Tak boleh. I takkan dapat access tu.
So Kak Betty tunggu je lah dia
I
balik.
tunggu Julia balik. Every time balik, dia akan cerita, Mami, I don't want to go. I don't want to go there anymore.
Is it a whole day thing? 1 hari ke? Ataupun
3 hari.
Oh 3 hari?
2 malam. I tak boleh berbual dengan anak I.
Lah.
Sebab tu yang dia cerita yang adik dia masuk dalam bilik. Lepas tu dia terpaksa message pakai Roblox lah. Message pakai apa? Apa benda lah whatsoever lah. Dia punya application tu. Nak access ke. Sebab dia kesan tak ada
No form of
telefon dia
communication.
menghubungi I.
Yeah.
Semua monitored. Nak bercakap adik-beradik pun mesti ada dia orang akan dengar. Dia orang takkan lepaskan.
Yeah.
And lagi satu I punya keluarga kita orang tak suka makan and bercakap buruk pasal orang. The energy, bad energy will go to the food.
Mm.
And you eat with the food. I don't do that with my kids. When we makan, jangan bergaduh. Lepas makan kena hormat. You know. So I teach the kids, don't talk bad when you are eating.
Correct.
When you are drinking. Don't talk bad because the bad energy will goes to your food.
Faham.
And they are practicing this for their whole life.
Mm.
And how about my kids? Kadang-kadang I fikir balik, no lah, I have to take an action. I have to stop this. I have to stop this. What should I do? What should I do now? Aku dah pergi mahkamah, aku dah filing, aku dah apa, dah minta mahkamah. It takes so long lah, mahkamah take so long. Kena. Dah cakap dengan dia punya peguam yang datang rumah yang tudung kelabu tu. You please lah advise you punya anak guam, jangan macam ni, jangan macam tu. Kesian lah kat kita. Tak jalan juga. Anak peguam dia tak jalan. Dah cakap dengan mak dia dah. Mak dia used to be my best friend lah. Okay, I tak bercerai pun sebab dia Tak sangka pula dia boleh backstab I. I message dia, tolonglah kau cakap dengan anak kau jangan macam ni, jangan macam ni, jangan macam ni. Dalam bahasa Inggeris lah. I kata please, kesian lah anak-anak ini. Tak jalan. Cakap dengan bekas suami, you are whatever, dia cursing I, a liar. You are evil, you are that. I kata, if I'm a liar, sepandai-pandai tupai melompat, pasti akan jatuh ke tanah. Kalau I seorang pembohong, pasti akan ketahuan apa yang I bohongkan. I tak bohong. I cakap benda yang betul. Tengoklah produk yang I hasilkan. Ini produk I nak hasilkan bukan hari ni you kena ni, hari ni boleh berubah. Tak. It takes process tau. Ada time. Macam orang mengandung, ada 9 bulan 10 hari. Nak neutralizekan anak pun ada proses tau.
Betul.
Inilah
Not a
produk
one day
I.
thing.
So you nak kata I'm a liar? I think you should change. You should go to therapist. You need help, I said. You grow up, I said. Please, kesian kat anak you. Sebab anak ni akan membaca dekat Google. Akan membaca, akan tahu kisah mak bapak dia. I dah cakap jangan sampai keluar viral. Like, it will be viral, I said. Dia tak peduli.
Yeah, one time I finished from the visitation, my Nana forgot her phone in Dean's bag. Can I say? She forgot the phone. So I called my mom, hey mommy, she forgot the phone. I opened the phone. I saw texts about, okay, so this is Betty's signature. Copy that.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's legally wrong, isn't it?
And then I saw the messages, oh, this is Betty's signature, copy that and paste it, blah, blah, blah.
So you discovered
I discovered
banyak information
Allah.
lah.
Tuhan nak kasih lah. Tuhan nak kasih jalan.
Tapi macam Syah nampak Kak Betty strong because I think you're standing for your own.
There was a problem. And then the phone was dead by the time, so
Okay.
I charged it. The charge went inside. I couldn't take it out. So the day that they came, so on Monday they came to pick it up. They live far away from Diamond City. They live very far, around 1 hour, 2 hours of jam. They said,
Sebenarnya.
and then they said, Julia, they called me in the car and I'm like, oh shoot, what happened? I went inside the car and then they said, oh, did you see the phone? And I said no. And then they said, because why is the charger? And I said no, I was trying because I could cheat.
Yelah.
So I said no, I was just trying to be helpful. I just wanted to charge it because I know it was dead. So I thought they bought it, but maybe not.
Okay.
So you rasa apa yang dia orang buat kat I ni?
Yelah.
You rasa apa dia orang buat kat I? Dia takkan berhenti you. Diorang 3 lawan I seorang ni. I seorang je. Diorang bertiga. I penat tau sebenarnya. Betul-betul I penat. Nafkah I baru filing tau. Baru filing 2 tahun. Lepas cerai, maknanya 5 tahun lebih I tak file pun nafkah. I diam je, terima je. 5 tahun lebih, 7 kali kan 365 hari, berapa ribu hari I menunggu. Dan I asyik defend je myself. Defend. Tahun yang tu I kata, tak boleh jadi ni. Dia ni tak faham bahasa ni. Ni memang Yahudi betul I kata. So I terus filing nafkah. I filing nafkah, lagi dia mengamuk.
Of course.
I kata, now you know I nak filing nafkah, you tahu berapa belanja anak sebulan. You jangan complain Now you filing betul-betul lah buat dengan I. Nafkah pun takes time lah sebab dia menyusahkan I. Because nafkah I satu je, I plaintiff. Lain case semua I defend.
Okay.
Dia yang hantar. Jadi
Okay.
dia boleh panjangkan, dia boleh drag, boleh apa. I tak. Nafkah ni I nak cepat. Sebab I plaintiff, I minta cepat. Tapi setiap kali mahkamah kasih date, tak boleh lah, dia ada training. Tak boleh, ni waktu tidur dia. Tak boleh. I look at the peguam. Senangnya kau bagi alasan-alasan bodoh. I cakap dengan I punya peguam, kau cakap minta bukti. Dia membohong je ni, dia membohong. Sebab I kenal lah, I hidup dengan dia, I tahulah dia tidur pukul berapa, dia apa semua. Jangan cakap dia dah berubah lah, kan. So I kata dia bohong. Yang Arif, saya minta tolong Yang Arif minta pembuktian. Pembuktian dia punya surat daripada office dia dekat Amerika yang mengatakan dia ada training. Sampai law ni tak keluar. Sampai sebab I ingatkan balik waktu next mahkamah. Bulan ini I ada 5 hari mahkamah. Okay, bulan ini. Bulan April 5. Kebetulan postpone. Itu yang I geram tu. Yang nafkah I pun postpone. Nafkah I bukan postpone. Date-nya makin lama sebab date ni tak boleh lah. Dia tunda lagi ke belakang. Sampai bila nafkah I nak habis?
Betul.
Letih I menunggu ni. Kan? Dia earning US dollar you. 4 point what? US.
4 point something.
I ringgit you. I ringgit.
Yalah.
Tak kesian ke I? Tapi you, I jadikan benda ni menjadi pembakar semangat I tau. Untuk I lebih kreatif lagi how to create an income. How to create an business empire. Get me not?
Fight lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Fight for yourself kan. Okay, before we wrap up soon, I nak tanya Julia.
Okay.
What is your hope for your family in the future? You're gonna grow up, maybe become an adult, and nanti. So what do you hope for your mom, for your brother? What are your hopes? And for yourself, macam mana?
For myself.
For you guys as a family lah.
As a family.
What's your hope for your family sebenarnya?
Okay, I don't really much understand the question, but I think the question means
Okay, maybe macam, what do you wish or what do you hope will happen in the coming years?
Okay, so
peace, like you said, you want peace and harmony,
so
right?
I understand now. I don't want so kalau ada jodoh adalah, tapi
Wow.
Dia paksa I. Dia paksa I kahwin dengan siapa-siapa je kat
dulu I said, ya Allah mom, just kahwin dengan siapa-siapa. I even asked her to kahwin with an employee.
Dia paksa I. I pandang muka dia, kau gila ke apa? Bukan puja-puja.
Nah, okay, that was last time. Okay, that's last time. But now,
No, dia cakap.
Okay.
No, you talk to the person. Why don't you marry my mother?
Dah lah.
Even client. Even siapa je. Kalau I ada client lelaki ke, ada apa ke, dia suka dengan orang tu je. Why don't you marry my mother? Why don't you marry my mom?
Tapi, okay, that's last time, okay? Sabar. Okay, but what about...
No, you nangis that day. I want mommy to marry. I want a father. Sebab
Okay, cut. Okay. So what now I want harmony, peace. Tak apalah, tak ada jodoh pun tak apa. Tapi kalau ada jodoh, alhamdulillah.
Dengar dekat Betty.
I want my brother to take care of me and my mom. I'm going to take care of my mom and my brother.
Okay, insyaAllah.
yang meluluh hati I bila dia menangis tu.
Ya ke?
Sebab bila tak ada ex-husband. So my brother, Datuk Syakib is the father. So dia anggap baba ni father dia. So there was one
Baba
time.
is my uncle.
Okay.
Uncle dia. There was one time baba macam tak show affection towards her, but show more to the orang baru dalam keluarga. So she's a bit pissed off. She angry. She hates the baba. I hate him. Mommy. I said, don't worry, Julia. I will find a new father. I will get married and you will have a new baba, okay?
Cut. By the way, one time I was at my dad's house and then I accidentally slipped out Baba because they were always talking bad about my mom's family. I'm like, don't talk bad about Uncle Shak, da, da, da. So I was like trying to say, oh, don't talk bad about Uncle da da da, and then they start saying, what did you say? I didn't say uncle. I forgot. I said Baba. So when I said Baba, they started to be, why you say blah, 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 blah. So I got scolded. Yeah.
Dia adat kita panggil orang macam kawan-kawan mak, macam aunty ke, ataupun mama Syah. For them tak boleh. Macam you adik-beradik, anak saudara you panggil you Mama Betty. Tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
So diorang panggil
No.
macam mana? Diorang panggil
Auntie Betty.
I see.
Kawan your mother call Zahida, call Era.
Yeah, we can't say
Call-
any auntie.
No, don't call
Just
her
by the name.
Yeah.
They are
But
not
I
your
can
auntie.
only call like my grandfather's sister. That's all.
I see.
Like auntie, you know.
Okay.
They even call just by the name,
Okay.
you know. So Julia having that.
Kak Betty, if you can say anything lah untuk ibu bapa lain yang sedang melalui something similar to you, what's one thing that you want them to remember about their children when going through this?
Okay. First of all, letakkan dalam pemikiran kita yang kita kena bersikap jujur dengan diri kita. Bersikap jujur dan bersikap adil. Dan jangan punya ada rasa hasad dan dengki dalam hati. Dan apabila ada perasaan ingin membalas, fikirkanlah untuk memberi pengajaran, bukan membalas dendam. Pengajaran ya, supaya dia berubah menjadi yang lebih baik. Tapi jangan menyiksa. Kerana kehidupan kita ni ada kifarah. What goes around comes around back to you. So be careful with your action. Because your action can makan diri you dan you akan kena celaka hidup you sepanjang umur you kat dunia ni.
Okay.
Dan tanggungjawab kita ni diamanahkan oleh Tuhan untuk menjaga anak-anak. Dan jagalah anak-anak kita dengan rasa penuh tanggungjawab dan kasih sayang. InsyaAllah anak-anak yang kita jaga dengan doa, dengan disiplin, InsyaAllah menjadi anak yang soleh dan anak soleha yang akan berguna di masa akan datang dunia dan akhirat.
Wow. Okay. I have one last question for both of you.
Okay.
Maybe Julia, you want to say something to your mom about how you feel or any honest message to your mom in support of her. And maybe Kak Betty, you want to tell Julia anything, anything lah. You nak message to Julia.
This is so awkward, but I'm very proud of her. I feel very safe with her actually. I feel very safe, okay?
Okay.
And then what if Daddy is seeing this video, please, I want harmony and peace like I said in that video. And then I'm very sorry for anything I've done. I will not try to repeat anything that I've done that's wrong. I am inshallah trying to get more matured and stuff. So okay, can I ask one, telling the audience something?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry guys, I'm wearing this shirt because I have no shirt. I'm a Ronaldo fan.
Thanks for the information. Kiss.
Okay, what I'm trying to share here,
Okay.
to pasangan di luar, jangan malu untuk mencari jawapan dan mencari jalan keluar, bertemu dengan psikiatris atau psikologis. Kalau psikiatris dia kasih ubat, jumpa psikologis. Tapi kalau terlampau depression, go psikiatris first, ambil ubat 2 minggu saja. After that stop, don't take continuously. That's not good for the side effect. But jumpalah psikologis, at least ada teman berbicara untuk bercakap, mencari jalan keluar kepada masalah yang dia hadapi. Okay, ingat ya. Kita jangan membenci seseorang. Sebelum kita benci seseorang, kita fikirkanlah kebaikan orang tu dulu. Barulah kita boleh stop the person out of our life. Keluarkan dia kalau kita tak kuat. Jangan dekat. Itu saja nasihat saya, dan jangan jadikan video viral Julia ni adalah untuk membalas dendam kepada pasangan anda. Kerana kes kita tak sama ya. Kes kita lain, di mana saya tidak ada niat pun nak zalim dengan bekas suami. Saya buat ni semua untuk kebaikan anak-anak, dan tempoh kesabaran saya yang lama tu patutnya dia ambil kira juga ya. Tapi tolonglah selamatkanlah anak-anak anda daripada gejala-gejala negatif, support environment yang negatif. Pastikan support environment anak-anak adalah positif, dan berilah mereka masa dan ruang untuk mereka menikmati zaman kanak-kanak dengan penuh harmoni dan calm, tenang.
If you guys want to discover more about this story, you guys should go on TikTok and search out Julia Banafe. Guys, slay.
Oh no,
Ingat tu.
Okay, guys, JuliaBanafe.
Oh.
Follow, okay?
Dengan anak aku tak pernah promote TikTok aku ke viewer.
Like saying
Ni Gen apa? Gen Z
Gen
Apa?
Z, right?
Yeah.
Apa Sigma?
Okay. Kak Betty, anything you want to say to Julia? Tak ada?
Apa dia?
Anything you want to add on to state?
Okay, by the way, Julia-
Kalau you didn't catch Juliabanafe.
Okay, got it? Okay.
Okay. Untuk Julia, you are my warrior, Julia. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for letting your ears for me. But Alhamdulillah, mostly positive. What I'm trying to share with you to make you wiser, to give you a point of view, which one is good, which one is bad for you to choose for your future, okay?
Okay.
Sambil lagi sekali. Betul-betul lah.
Ni. Tengok tu.
Tak, you're hitting me.
Okay. That's a good wrap up to the episode. Thank you, Kak Betty. Thank you, Julia, for spending time with Pop Family and sharing such a personal journey, personal experience. I'm really amazed by you, Julia. You're so very mature in the way you think. Hopefully, you will be a strong support system untuk your mom. Kak Betty, I hope you stay strong. May the truth stand with you.
InsyaAllah, thank you.
Dan semoga kita bertemu lagi di Pop Family.
Thank
Okay?
you, Pop Family.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Thank you,
listening.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Love.